In today's video, we'll be looking at the VL49 RGB Mini LED video light by Ulanzi. This light comes with a small USB-C charger. On the back, you have, from left to right, the charging port, the left and right arrow buttons used to increase or decrease brightness or to change the colors, followed by an unmarked button to cycle through the different modes and options, and finally a slider switch for turning the light on and off. Hitting the menu button toggles to the next setting, which is a percentage for the brightness. 50% was the out-of-box default and is incredibly bright as it is. The highlighted number 5670K is for the color temperature and is currently set as a neutral white light. This can be set as low as 25,000 for a yellow light or as high as 9,000 for a stark white light. Sorry Vegeta, this one doesn't go any higher. If you hold down the menu button, it'll toggle to the next set of menu options that'll allow you to change the color. The percentage on the left is in reference to the color bar across the top of the back of the light, framing the small menu screen. 0% for red, 120% for a light blue, or 360% for magenta, and etc. Warning, if you are prone to seizures, you may want to stop this video now. I was not prepared for some of the Cthulhu-esque colors out of space nightmares that I was about to unleash from this unholy device. If you hold down the menu button yet again, it'll toggle to the third set of menu options. I'm going to speed up the video here to briefly show all the variations, but they boil down to either cycling through the different colors by flashing from one to the other, or fading from one to the other at various speeds, or they're just flashing the same color repeatedly. The bottom of the light is where you would attach a screw mount, and what, I hear you asking? Are the grooves for on the sides and top of it? Well, that's where you can take the square bottom from one light and connect it to another. There's a legend that if you gather enough of these together, they'll form Voltron, except instead of battling against the forces of Prince Lotor, their only power is to blind you. And finally, the picture of a magnet on the lower back of the light is, well, it's magnetic. And you can stick it to metal or magnetized things. Just be aware that the indicated spot is the only magnetic section on the light. Here are a couple of photographs of my current setup for how I'm taking pictures of miniatures, along with how I'm lighting them, with two of the VL49 RGB Mini LED video lights flanking the lower front of the miniature. The short adjustable clamps they're mounted on were previously reviewed on this channel, and you can find a link to those in the top right corner of your screen, as well as in this video's description. In the end, I'm only using a single light setting on these. The only important thing for me is that they had adjustable warmth and brightness, as well as being capable of various mounting options, which these lights easily meet. They also fit well within my budget at $20 a piece through Amazon. And that'll bring this short video to its end. I hope you learned something or inspired to purchase or not purchase this light for your own miniature photography needs. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and if you like the content of this video and would like to see more, you can easily support the channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. I'm Jim with Working with Miniatures. I'm truly grateful for your time, and I bid you a fond farewell. Until the next video.